Nebraska's 6 candidates for governor had the opportunity to speak on multiple key issues in this year's race. Tax reform and workforce issues were 2 main talking points at the forum held by the Nebraska Chamber at the Cornhusker Marriott in Lincoln. Now, this forum was aimed at getting the members of the chamber familiar with the candidates and what they stand for, and it was a forum. It was not a debate where candidates are able to rebuttal. Everybody went one by one to talk on certain issues. The forum kicked off with opening statements from each candidate, and former State Senator Teresa Thibodeau made it clear she plans to stand against multiple issues.
When people want to become soft on crime in our communities, I will stand in their way. And if the government ever wants to shutter our churches, shutter our businesses, enforce illegal mandates, I will stand in their way.
The first of the main topics discussed were taxes, and the lone Democrat in the race, Senator Carol Blood, made it clear she was against a consumption tax.
And if you put pen to paper, friends, on the consumption tax, Nebraska will be $4 billion in the hole within 4 years.
Republican and University of Nebraska Regent Jim Pillen said the tax problem spans beyond agriculture.
The three-legged stool is so far over that we can't sit on it, and it's not just affecting farmers and ranchers. It's affecting every single Nebraskan from the river out to Harrison, Nebraska.
And to fix the problem, Republican Charles Herbster says it'll take a village.
One person, one governor, whoever it is up here, is not going to make this happen. It's going to take a team of people. It's going to take a governor who's willing to go out and have meeting after meeting across the state with business people, small and large farm operations.
And then came the topic of workforce, and one of the most talked about issues in the workforce topic was keeping millennials in Nebraska.
They want amenities, they want walkability, they want to be on Main Street, and that doesn't mean just Omaha and Lincoln. That means really all across the state of Nebraska with breweries, wineries, but it takes a community and it takes doers.
Lindstrom also noted Nebraska's travel slogan, "It's not for everyone," as a possible impact on workforce.
What type of message does that send to the entire nation, that we're not open for business? We need to make sure that we have an inclusive presentation, that as we present Nebraska to everyone, that we're engaged with people. We want people here.
Republican candidate Breland Riddenauer and Democrat Carol Blood both agreed that nonviolent criminals should be able to get back into the workforce.
We have criminals coming out of our penitentiary systems who want to get back into the workforce. We need to be able to get them assimilated.
But we have people who have committed felony crimes that are not dangerous individuals that cannot get decent jobs and cannot help us in our workforce because they can't get the certifications or license required.
Now, as I mentioned, this was not a debate. It was just a forum, so things were pretty even keel before the primaries in May and the general election coming up in November. Reporting in Lincoln for News Channel Nebraska, I'm Jake Bartecki.